everyone, it's Allie from Inspiralized, and today I am shooting a what I ate video. I haven't done these in quite a while. I've been focusing on my everyday Inspiralized series. I just got out of the shower and I used some dry shampoo because I got my hair cut yesterday and I love the way my stylist does my hair. And as you know, or maybe you don't know, I was in Thailand and Bali in Southeast Asia for 2 weeks on vacation with Lou, celebrating our 1-year wedding anniversary, and it was just such an unbelievable trip. I mean, seeing that part of the world and the different culture and the sweet, sweet people, it was just so inspiring. And actually, I found that the Balinese food really focused on healthy eating. It was amazing. I mean, every restaurant we went into had something healthy. I ate zucchini noodles twice because I just randomly found these restaurants that served spiralized veggies. So it was really awesome, and I came back super inspired, and I did a cooking class in Thailand, so I'm actually gonna make some recipes based off of that class that I took and some of that other food that I ate while on vacation. So I actually didn't gain any weight on vacation, which is incredible considering how much food I ate and how much wine and cocktails I had. But I think the key to keeping healthy on vacation is really just not even thinking about it. You know, when you're at home, all you do is think about food. It's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner because your days are so scheduled and they're just, you know, you kind of do the same thing every day. While I was on vacation, I woke up and I had a healthy breakfast always, something that would really fuel me. And then honestly, I just really made an effort not to think about anything and to move. So we were always doing something, whether we were walking in the streets of Chiang Mai, or we were walking down the beach, or swimming, or stand-up paddleboarding, or something like that. Or if it was a day where we just hang by the pool, I made sure to fit in like a 30-minute workout. But honestly, I just think that I ate the fresh food from Bali and Thailand, and I ended up not gaining weight. The one thing I will say is that I definitely lost muscle tone, so now I'm actually sitting here super sore because I did some HIIT workouts yesterday and my muscles are definitely not used to it. I'm excited to be back and incorporate some of the things that I learned while I was traveling. I actually discovered Smoothie Bowl for the first time. I'd actually never made a smoothie bowl, even though they're all over the internet. I never tried one, and then when I was in Bali, so the place that I got them, this Nalu Bowl's place, was actually overlooking the ocean. So we would go and we got a smoothie bowl in the morning, and then we sat on this ledge of this bar area and just watched the surfers surfing at like 8 in the morning. It was incredible, beautiful views of the ocean. So while I'm not necessarily at the beach right now, as you can tell, I'm in my apartment, I'm gonna go recreate a smoothie bowl the best I can. I'm ready to create my smoothie bowl. So the first thing is to create the actual smoothie, and I'm actually out of ice. Our ice maker isn't working, so normally I would add ice into this, but because I don't have it, it's gonna be a little soupier than normal. Start with some spinach, and I got this baby spinach. I got this organic baby spinach at Whole Foods over the weekend. So I'm just gonna add in kind of just like a big handful and a half, and pack that in there. And then I have bananas that I cut up and I froze. So I'm gonna add in a half a banana. It's about a handful of frozen banana chunks. I have frozen blueberries. These are Cascadian Farm organic frozen blueberries. Add another handful in there. Then I'm going to pour over my almond milk, so just a little bit. I don't want to add in too much because, again, I want this to be as chunky as possible. And then I'm going to add in some protein powder. I'm only going to use about a half a serving because this is actually the protein powder that I use when I make smoothies. It's Perfect Fit protein, and it's vanilla flavored, and I don't really want this to be super sweet, so I'm only going to add in like a little half of it. Okay, so add that in there. Now that I have that, I'm going to just grab my NutriBullet here, and I'm gonna blend. All right, so now that my smoothie is made, I'm just gonna pour it into this bowl here. Okay, and of course, like I said, it's a little soupier than it should be, but that's because I didn't really have ice. Now it's time to put the toppings on this smoothie bowl. I have a half a banana here, and I actually made Lou a smoothie bowl before work, so I saved half a banana. So I'm just gonna top the smoothie bowl with the bananas. And I have strawberries over here, and I'm just gonna slice up one big one to put in. Strawberries are super sweet to me, so any more than one strawberry, it just ends up being too fruity, so I'm just gonna use one. I'm just slicing it into like little thin strips. Okay, chia seeds over here, and I'm just gonna take a little pinch and sprinkle that over. Granola from Whole Foods as well. This is when you go and you know that whole granola and nut section where you can like make your own nut butters and all of that. I got it from there and it had the best ingredients of all the granolas I could find, and it's excellent. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a pinch over, a little extra pinch. Coconut flakes. So I have coconut shavings, whatever you want to call these. So I have unsweetened coconut flakes from Bob's Red Mill. Actually, I love their brand. I'm just gonna sprinkle that over. My smoothie bowl is done, and as you can see, it's full of delicious, healthy ingredients. I'm so excited to eat this and fuel me up after my workout this morning. Okay, I just made a recipe for the blog and I'm really hungry right now, so I'm just gonna eat this for lunch. I might make like a light salad in like an hour or two, but I wanted to show you. So this is a spicy clear soup with shrimp, and I actually made this in Thailand at a cooking class that Lou and I did. The original one was with pork, but I changed this one so it's not pork and it's shrimp. Let's take a look. It's delicious and spicy. Oh my gosh, there's lemongrass infused in here. I'm so excited to have this for lunch. Yum! Okay, it turns out that I'm still hungry despite the delicious soup I just had. I'm actually gonna make a salad, a kale salad, using ingredients from last night. And last night I made these quinoa, refried bean, guacamole tacos and corn tortillas, but I'm just gonna actually add that all over to some sauteed kale. So let me show you. So right now I just have some kale in a skillet that I seasoned with a little salt and pepper, and I'm just gonna cook that up until it softens a little bit. So I have leftover quinoa. This is chipotle peppers in adobo sauce, and I have some mashed avocado, which I just mashed, and then I have refried beans. And I use these, Amy's organic refried black beans. They are vegetarian, they have clean, wholesome ingredients. There's no like added sugar or anything. You can see right here. Now that I've added in the quinoa, I'm gonna add in a big scoop of these refried beans. And this looks very random, but I swear it's delicious. I'm gonna take a little teaspoon about of chipotle pepper sauce only, and I'm just gonna stir this together to combine it and let it heat up. So you can't really see, so I'm just gonna show you what it looks like over here in the light. It's starting to combine and stick together. This is an amazing vegan, vegetarian friendly taco meat. All right, so I have my kale all in here in the bowl, and I'm gonna add over my mashed avocado. And yesterday when I was doing the tacos, I actually made guacamole, but this is just mashed with a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to grab my taco mixture, which is done in here. It's nice and warmed up, so I'm just gonna scoop that on top. Oh, I'm so excited for this. All right, now I'm just gonna squeeze over some lime to give it that little kick. And I'm gonna sprinkle with hemp hearts. These are the hemp hearts that I got. They're Manitoba Harvest, I believe, yes. That's a brand that I've been using lately, and they're great. So I'm just gonna take a little sprinkling just to add for protein and nutrients. And that's it. That's my little mini meal after my soup I had before. Let me show you. So here it is. You can see the mashed avocado, the quinoa, refried bean, chipotle mixture, the kale on the bottom. We got the hemp seeds, and of course the little lime juice. I am so excited for this. Okay, so I am cooking some recipes for the blog over there. You can see it's a mess, and I'm literally hovering in my refrigerator eating hummus and celery. This is the brand. It's called Roots Hummus. I'm gonna enjoy this quick snack, and then I am back to cooking. Alright, it's about 5 o'clock, and I finished 3 full recipes for the blog, cooked them, photographed them. I'm all cleaned up, and the last one that I made was a spiralized pizza, and it came out perfectly. So I'm gonna actually have that for dinner, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like and what I made, and the recipe's gonna be on the blog in probably like 2 weeks, so you can check it out, but I won't check in later because I'll be eating this. So this is gonna be dinner. I'm probably just gonna make like a little salad to go along with it, but let me show you. It's a spiralized potato base, and it has mozzarella cheese, ricotta cheese, zucchini slices, charred corn, red pepper flakes. Oh my gosh, it came out so well. It looks so beautiful. I'm so excited to share this recipe with you guys. As you can see, it holds up really nicely. It holds up really nicely. It has a great consistency. You can bite right into it.